Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Talking about the flex comes in, so Shen is in fact going to be going top. So Doran says, yes, Akali's fine. Let me play Shen into this, and we will be on our merry way. And we have a pretty standard
trade on him. Sand Soldier comes out. Piotrek now going to pick up the Infernal Dragon for his team. And honestly, he's getting very, very, very far ahead right now on this Graves. He's at 48 farm. He's already level 6 and clicked justing 5.
Life had to flash away. Even took some minion hits on his way out as he was trading him. Piotrek, he's level 6. There it is, the Sniperino. As First Blood is going to come in, and by the way, we've got Shen. Ruler is going to flash, trying to kill Doran here as the support now is coming in. Akali, level 6, looking for 2. Will get the flash is going to force him over the wall. That is massive. It means that now they cannot quite get onto Doran. He's going to try to trade it back. But he at least gets and he's going to get the 2. Oh, the execute comes in. That is huge, as Shen is not going sense. And look at what they're doing. They're lane swapping, and they're trying to give all of this plate gold over to the side of Ruler. Of course, this will be split with Clid.
Yeah.
Who's going to get 160, but Ruler up here getting some of that gold is really nice if you're trying to keep your Ashe in this game.
And Graves ends up getting the second. Deft is also very well positioned inside of this game. This is going to be the second Rift Herald capture of the game. And this does take quite a bit of time. Also, DRX rolling pretty well with the Scuttle Crab over there on the left-hand side. Oh, wow. No. Well, they know.
They're trying to force this.
Deft?
Yes, they do know, but Deft is all alone up here on the top side, but the flash over in is a ton of damage, but the knockup comes in, and that is so huge from the side of DRX. That is 2 kills, and now they're trying to get on top of Chovy here. We'll see what they can do, as Chovy is going to be able to get away. Here comes the rest of the team, though. This is not looking so good for the side of DRX as well. Well, it's looking good for DRX. Ruler is going to go down. And, well, not looking so good now for Gen.G.
Well, it looks like you see the utility items even coming out. Okay, well,
boy.
I mean,
well, yeah.
No, I mean,
okay. There you go. Just a little alley-oop over to the side of Piotrek, who will pick up that kill.
Well, that is a nice little pickup there.
Best start if you're trying to get on top of the Drake. So I guess they're just considering throwing it over to the side of DRX as the night goes on and my voice begins to go.
All right, well, yeah, I do not know if they're going to get the bad news. This is an impossible fight to win.
Well, they're going to try it anyway and see what they got, as a huge knockup is going to come in, and the follow-up taunt is massive. Huge amounts of damage coming out of the side of DRX. You can see that Ruler is trying his best. That's a big BDD ultimate. Can they actually make it happen? Ruler getting those autos down, and he's trying to go 1v3 now. He's got a shield and a dream, but that is all he's got now is the dream. Life is going to run away, and there you have it. They tried their best, but still DRX are going to be able to take down this Baron.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to get the Baron, end up resetting. Their items, I mean, you just see Ashe is tickling the opponent. She does literally no damage because they have double Mountain Dragon, they have Mountain Soul. Ruler's not doing anything. I mean, we have Oblivion Orbs being picked up voluntarily by members on Gen.G's side. So, I mean, that's I mean, it's the real cherry on top. So, the resistances are out.
It was once the one hope of the team is now kind of just being countered off to the side by a Shen who's pushing it in.
And I think at this point it's just going to be a slow and steady execution here. I think DRX, they don't want to bite off more than they could chew, like they did at one point earlier on in the series. And they're probably just going to play a little bit more reserved. Now, Akali's been on that needlessly large rod for pretty much an eternity, so I wonder how close she is to actually picking up another item, although Stopwatch is there as well. You can see BDD trying to just permanently farm the waves that come into him, but they're not really getting any value. Slow and steady is the play by DRX. Chovy just permanently shoving in this wave. Baron has...
Great, 3-man ultimate comes in and immediately Ruler is on the other side of it, but here comes that Echo immediately just going to wipe him off the map. But Reskull is actually getting into the back line and is doing a good job of cleaning up the rest. So they get Pyoshik and Deft. And you're thinking, hey, I mean, that's something good. Well, they're still losing some turrets, but at least they stopped the Baron buff push.
They did stop the Baron buff push, and now there's 1 minute until that Elder, but Deft and Pyoshik, they will be up for that. Chovy's gonna end up raising this bottom tier 2. He has a Magi Soul Stealer, trying to get some sort of a setup. He's about to ding level 18. Oh no, parallel. Ooh, we did not check the brush. Good night.
Oh, actually live. Okay, here comes the rest of Gen.G. Nobody on the side of DRX is here. And Chovy, incredibly fast, but, well, the Horsey is going to be faster, and finally, Carry is going to get here. Just straightens him up real quick with the ultimate as we have more and more stacks being built up there for the Magi's. Chovy 14 right now. He's 5-0-2 with a death cap. This guy is unbelievably fed.
Well, I think that at this point they're going to get Elder, Dragon, and if they can't end with the Elder, they'll certainly probably get the next Baron. And again, take a look at the levels pretty much all across the board. Chovy's up 3 levels on mid lane. We're all turning back around. I think anticipating that other people were there faster. Morello on Azir, and I think that we do see why Shurima did fall.
I think it's pretty obvious at this point, LS. not much else to say about that choice. As, yeah, it looks like they're just going to go for the end right now. They're not going to waste any time, 30 minutes in. And their massive lead. Chovy has so much health, so many resistances with that Mountain Soul on top of it all. And yeah, I mean, they've got Azir. Azir, of course, always going to be great at clearing these waves, especially when there's no Baron buff. But can he actually keep the game alive is the question. Here comes the parallel convergence once again. Ultimate just going to be there to zone. In goes Chovy, says see you later. And in goes Clid as well, trying to take them all down in the back line. Rascal as well here is going to get knocked up, and they're just way too far ahead, able to knock them all down. Life goes down as well, and the taunt comes out from Doran. They're just going to execute everybody under the fountain, but they don't even have time.